Hello, my United friends. This one is Stephen My United TV, and for here we dey bring you the latest Manchester United news. 2022 Qatar World Cup, 3 days don't pass where they start this World Cup, and the matches where they play on the third day. Manchester United no get any player in the 8 countries where play 4 matches on Tuesday for the 2022 Qatar World Cup. Let me bring us the score lines of the matches before we move on to today's match, Wednesday 24th of November 2022. And Manchester United players have matches to play in the World Cup today. So let's go straight to today's matches. The first match will happen today in the World Cup 2022 Qatar. Now Switzerland versus Cameroon. Cameroon, an African country, and Switzerland, as usual, na European country, and both of them go play themselves today. In fact, the match will happen around 11 a.m. this morning, West African time. And Manchester United, we no get any player in both countries. We no get in Switzerland, we no get in Cameroon, and we move on to the next one after that match between Switzerland and Cameroon. The next one will be Uruguay with South Korea. Manchester United will have one player with Uruguay, but I'm not sure if he will play this match because now young player he be. In fact, he did Manchester United, but he never played for us this season. And Fakodio we dey talk about, and he never play any Manchester United match under Eric Ten Hag this season. Na only for bench he dey stay, and most of the time they go think say the coach go bring him on in any of the matches, but he never bring him since he come as coach of Manchester United. But he will play with his country Uruguay against South Korea today. But maybe he no go play. Maybe he go play that one. The next one will be Portuguese national team taking on Ghana, another African country. Ghana national team. Ghana defeated Nigeria to qualify for this World Cup. In fact, one of the most disgraceful match where Nigeria don't play because they will go to their own house, withdraw, and they come to Nigeria to defeat us 1-0 to qualify ahead of Nigeria to the World Cup. And that one no make any sense at all. But today, Ghana go they take on the Portuguese national team. Manchester United have about 2 players in Portuguese national team. Before now, when the World Cup won't start, now 3 players will get. But as for on Tuesday, when Manchester United announced their contract with Ronaldo being terminated, that one means then 2 players we get for the Portuguese national team now. Our amiable midfielder Bruno Fernandes, and our right back Diego Dalot, one of the best players we will get for this season. In fact, Diego Dalot, apart from his suspension for our last match against Fulham, apart from that match against Fulham, where in this suspension because of he don't collect 5 yellow cards for the Premier League for this season. He never missed any Manchester United match since the time Eric Ten Hag signed as coach of Manchester United. 2 of them must feature in this match today against Ghana. Another country where they play where we will have more players in them na Brazil national team. Brazil go take on Serbia. Serbia na another European country, and Brazil na South American country. Now it be both of them go dey play today as the last match in the World Cup for the 4th day of the World Cup. It started on Sunday, 20th of November in Qatar. The 4th day now they won't play now. So Brazil have 4 Manchester United players inside. We have a midfielder, our summer signing will be Casemiro, and we have another summer signing where we Anthony Santos. We signed him from Ajax during the summer transfer window. We signed Casemiro from Real Madrid from during the summer transfer window as well. And Fred and Alex Teller done there for Manchester United for some time. Fred signed into Manchester United in 2018, and since then he done there inside the club. And now the country invited 4 of them for this World Cup. Alex Teller is on loan. They play for Manchester United this season, but he's still under contract with the club. But he dey on loan for the Spanish country, will be Sevilla, and if they invited for this World Cup, that one means we feel possible see 4 Manchester United players in the national team of the Brazilian. The 4 players are Casemiro, Anthony, Alex Teller, and Fred. we fit possibly see four of them, or maybe we fit see two or three, but definitely Casemiro and Anthony go dey in this match because the country national team, in fact, Anthony dey special to them to the level say they send their own medical team doctor to come examine him in the club when the club announce say im get hip injury, and e take after checking him, confirming from the Manchester United medical team how he is faring, they even flew him back to their country to make sure say they get him ready before this match in this World Cup. That one means say he go play this match, and Casemiro as well go definitely play this match. Manchester United midfielder Bruno Fernandes ahead of Portuguese national team match in the Qatar 2022 World Cup on Wednesday. E don come out dey talk say im dey very happy say im go play for dis match as e dey fit, e dey sound, and im don prepare himself very well to make sure say e help his country, the Portuguese national team, to win this match. And also e tok say the interview of Cristiano Ronaldo and also his contract wey don dey terminated by the club Manchester United, according to them as they announce, both Manchester United announced on their official website, and Ronaldo also tweeted in his Twitter page and also wrote on his Instagram page wey get about 500 million followers. He come announce say he no be Manchester United player again, and Manchester United also announce say they no get Cristiano Ronaldo as their player in the club again. And Bruno Fernandes tok say all those speculation, all those rumor, all those interview, everything wey dey happen around Cristiano Ronaldo, say e no go affect them for the national team at all, and dem dey much prepared for that match. And also im tok say everybody in the country don dey prepared, and dem dey wait for this match wey go happen against Ghana, and they go play that match and they go make sure say they win. And according to Bruno Fernandes, e tok say their aim na to win the World Cup, because according to him, he say he know how important this World Cup is to the country's captain, wey be Cristiano Ronaldo. He said the World Cup is much more important for him. Also, Cristiano Ronaldo na im 5 time wey im dey play for World Cup be this, and he never win anyone. That means say im go try everything possible to win this one. And in fact, na the best opportunity wey dem get be this, because they have a lot of players this time. They have a lot of players this time to make sure that they win the World Cup. But other people too get much players. England get, Brazil too get, also Spain. In their match yesterday, they show that they get more players as well to score 7 goals. So everybody still get much players wey fit help them. But according to Bruno Fernandes, he believes that they go win this World Cup this time around. Another Manchester United player wey go feature for his country again in today's match na Brazilian midfielder and Manchester United midfielder. We sign him from Real Madrid for about 70 million pounds during the summer transfer window. And na Casemiro we dey talk about. Casemiro on official website of Manchester United communicated with the Manchester United media team yesterday, Tuesday, and they interview him, ask him some questions about how prepared he dey to play for his country national team against Serbia today. And Casemiro tok say im dey prepared, and also he tok say to play for the World Cup for his country na privilege e be, because they have a lot of players. Casemiro tok say na the World Cup of 2002 na im be the first experience wey im get about the World Cup. He no play this World Cup then also because he no travel with his country, and e dey 20 years according to him that time in 2002. But his country now win the World Cup that time, and the players wey play for their country then, according to Casemiro, na the original Ronaldo wey we dey always dey talk about, Brazilian Ronaldo, and na that one people dey refer to as the original Ronaldo. I no know whether Cristiano Ronaldo na fake Ronaldo, and Ronaldinho as well, and Roberto Carlos. Now the players wey play, every football loving fans know about these 3 players wey I mentioned, because dem dey famous for football. For they're very very famous for football, and everybody know them very very well. And according to Casemiro, he's saying that the best experience wey he get for football that time be that, because even though he no play ball, according to him, he dey always wake up early morning to go and watch that match. That World Cup then they host am between na two country host the World Cup then, wey be Japan and South Korea. Na the two country wey host the World Cup that time be that. And now Casemiro they play for this 2022 Qatar World Cup, and then they play against Serbia for this match today on Wednesday, 24th of November 2022. And he believes they will bring back that same joy where the country gave back then in 2002, where be the last time where the Brazilian national team win the World Cup, and at the five times where they don't win World Cup be that one. So Casemiro and midfielder, they believe they fit make am six this time around in Qatar.